Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here coming to you live from Sun City in Arizona. Hope you're all having a super fantastic, sparkling tune-up Tuesday, beginning of it. Yes, today is the day where we look at tuning up the mind and tuning up our mindset, tuning up our business, tuning up our lives, just making something different happen or giving some things that are working not quite so well, little tweaks so they work a little better. So this is that type of day when we learn about that. And today we're doing Tune Up Tuesday with laughter. So how many of you have heard of the term gelotology? Gelotology. That's Gelotology. Gelotology. Do you know what gelotology is? Gelotology is actually the scientific study of laughter. I kid you not, is actually a name for it. So, gelotology is the study of human and laughter and its effects on the human body. So they can scientifically prove or disprove how laughter affects the body, how it affects your mindset, your physical body, how it just affects your emotions. There is it is this it is just it's a very interesting thing to look at when they're looking at the psychological and the physiological study of laughter. It's called gelotology. Really cool name for it, isn't it? I kind of liked that. I thought, Jello, yeah, I could see that because you get a little shaky when you laugh. Do, 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 do. Um, but, study results have shown that it has been shown through study, this is study results, that laughing helps protect the heart. But they're not sure why laughing protects the heart. But they do explain that the mental stress impairs. Oh God, they've got medical terms in this thing. I should have read this before. They got medical terms, and honestly, you have to be some sort of linguist to study medicine. I swear. Um, but it does. They do say here, with deep, heartfelt laughter, it appears that serum cortisol, which is a hormone that is secreted when we're under stress, is decreased. So when you are having a stress reaction, if you laugh, apparently the cortisol that has been released during the stress reaction is reduced. This is what one of their studies has found. That one I could read because I can understand the words. They weren't those medical foreign. It's a foreign language, I tell you. Um, a study in Japan shows that laughter lowers blood sugar after a meal. There you go. How's that? Um, it says here patients attended a boring 40-minute lecture after dinner on the first night of the study. On the second night of the study, the patients attended a 40-minute comedy show. The patient's blood sugar went up after the comedy show, but much less than it did after the lecture. The study found that even when patients without diabetes did the same testing, a similar result was found. Scientists concluded that laughter is good for people with diabetes. They suggest that the chemical messengers made during the laughter may help the body compensate for the disease. Look at that. Blood flow has found that the blood vessels perform better after a good laugh. Imagine that. Immune response studies shown stress decreases the immune system, and some studies have shown that humor may raise infection-fighting antibodies in the body and boost the levels of the immune cells. This is so cool. I mean, there's actual studies out there on this. The focus and benefits of laughter really begin with Norman Cousins' memoir, Anatomy of an Illness. Cousins, who was diagnosed with, oh God, they've got one of those medical terms in there. It's a painful spine condition. Found that the diet of comedies like the Marx Brothers films and episodes of Candid Camera helped him feel better, and he said that 10 minutes of laughter allowed him 2 hours of pain-free sleep. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? And I had read studies about how laughter helps the body to produce its own natural painkillers. And I thought about it and I thought, well, laughter is actually taking your mind off the pain. It's shifting your focus somewhere else. So of course it's going to help. But to know that 10 minutes of laughter allowed him 2 hours of pain-free sleep, that's awesome. Physical fitness, it has been estimated by scientists that laughing 100 times equals the same physical exertion as a 10-minute workout on a row machine or 15 minutes on a stationary exercise bicycle. What bicycle? Stationary exercise bike. Where the hell did Michael come from? Laughing works out the diaphragm, the abdominal, the respiratory, the facial, the legs, and back muscles. Man, that's almost a full body workout right there. Um, Anxiety in children, it helps that studies have shown that children who have a clown present prior to surgery, along with their parents and medical staff, have less anxiety than children who had just had their parents and medical staff present. How cool is that to be able to make a kid laugh before going into surgery to help reduce their anxiety for the surgery? That's cool. Nearly two-thirds of people with asthma reported that asthma attacks that were triggered by laugh. Hang on. Nearly two-thirds of people with asthma reported having asthma attacks that were triggered by laughter, according to a study. It did not seem to matter how deep of a laugh the laughter entailed, whether it be a giggle, chuckle, or belly laugh. Well, that doesn't sound really good. That just sounds it triggers it. I don't want to trigger somebody's asthma attack. That's kind of, yes. 61% of laughter-induced asthma also reported exercise as a trigger, as opposed to only 35% without laughter-induced asthma. I kind of like that. But anyway, so then you've also got different types of therapy, which goes under this whole heading of gelotology. There's humor therapy, clown therapy, laughter meditation, laughter yoga, and laughter clubs. So, like, I really want to find out more about that laughter yoga thingy. But anyway, so find some reasons to laugh today. I mean, I'm thinking that laughter-induced asthma. I wonder if that would help. Well, you're taking in extra oxygen, so surely that's oxygenating the. Oh, I'd have to look at that more. It kind of concerns me a little bit. Should be a good thing, shouldn't it? Laughter-induced asthma. No, because I'm going to use their inhaler. Okay, that one just blew my mind. Anyway, so think about gelotology today, about the study of laughter. So there's scientific studies out there about how the laughter improves can reduce your stress, it can reduce your pain, it can help your heart, all sorts of good benefits for a really good belly laugh. Find a reason to laugh today. That is your task. Get out there today and find a reason to laugh. Notice how it makes you feel. Notice how it lifts your spirits. And just think about it. Just go look up gelotology, and it's GEL. So like your hair gel, I guess. GELOTOLOGY. Gelotology. Yeah, there's a lot of O's in there. But anyway, have a super fantastic sparkling day. Go out, find a good reason to have a laugh today. If you can't find a reason, go put a comedy on that makes you laugh. Put on, like, if you've got a favorite comedian you like to listen to, put one of their recordings on or something. Just find something to help you laugh today, so that you get a lot of those really good medical benefits from it. And also go look up the word gelotology. It's kind of interesting. And I'm going to find out more about laughter yoga. That sounds kind of, I'm not really into yoga, but laughter yoga, I might be able to do that one. So anyway, have a super fantastic sparkling day, and we will catch you guys later. Oh, hang on. Tune in around 12. No, hang on. I'm going to make 12:15 today. Tune in at 12:15 today. And at 12:15 today, you will find out what Anders Celsius, George Frederick Handel, Georges Breton, Marie and Pierre Curie, the Red Baron, Neil Armstrong, Pierre Trudeau, George Harrison, Michael Palin, John Cleese all have in common. So what do they all have in common? Makes you wonder, because there are people there from the 1700s through to the 1900s. A very wide spread. What do they have in common? Tune in at 12:15 today and find out on our genealogy and history episode. Hei konara!